and the development of our security services of Ukraine so that these people are punished wherever they are, so they are afraid to go outside at all.
Leetsk, Riazan, and Nizhny Novgorod regions, all of them were targeted by drones last night. According to preliminary and unofficial information, the targets were Russian oil facilities, refineries, and depots. This information was shared by the pro-Kremlin Telegram channels Shot and Mash, which are under EU sanctions. According to the information, in the Leetsk region, the attack was in the area of the city of Leetsk. An air raid alert was announced there, and people were banned from leaving their homes. The governor of the Leetsk region, Igor Artemonov, also confirmed that there was an attack in the Leetsk region on his Telegram channel. However, apart from the alert messages, he has not said anything else so far, neither about damage nor about victims. In the Riazan region, the target was a refinery near the city of Riazan. There were at least 5 strong explosions, shot reports. The local governor, Pavel Malkov, has not said a word about the attack so far. In the area of the city of Dzerzhinsk, Nizhny Novgorod region, there were also explosions. And in the early hours of the night, around 3 Moscow time, the governor of the region, Gleb Nikitin, reported a drone attack on his Telegram channel, but claimed that it was repelled and there were no consequences. Whether this is so, we will see if new data does not appear on social networks in the coming hours. There are reports that a chemical plant that produces explosives for the Russian army was attacked near Dzerzhinsk. The Russian Defense Ministry reports a total of 91 drones shot down over Russian territory from 8 p.m. on April 28th to 6 a.m. on April 29th, Moscow time. 40 were shot down over the Kursk region, 12 over the Oryol region, 11 over the Riazan region, 8 over the Nizhny Novgorod region, 7 over the Black Sea, 6 over Crimea, 3 over the Belgorod region, 2 over the Moscow region, 1 each over the Kaluga and Bryansk regions. There are no reports of drones shot down in the Leetsk region, and there was an alert there first that night. Ukraine's navy has destroyed a small Russian boat near the Kinburn Spit that was used for Russian logistics support. The Kinburn Spit remains a focal point in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Ukrainian forces have intensified efforts to reclaim this strategically vital area, employing drone strikes and special operations to target Russian military positions and equipment. Ukrainian intelligence was behind the operation that killed Russian Lieutenant General Yaroslav Moskalik, confirms Rada Security Committee Secretary Kostenko. A top-ranking officer, Lieutenant General Moskalik had represented Russia in 2015 peace talks with Ukraine in Paris.
I am satisfied because this is the correct work of our special services. And I think that we have to understand that even if there will be some kind of, in the near future or later, when we reach the end of the war, then the work of the secret services will only begin. And this direction of eliminating criminals who fired at the civilian population, launched missiles, analyzed and made decisions, gave orders. This will be the main work of our intelligence services and the development of our security services of Ukraine so that these people are punished wherever they are, so they are afraid to go outside at all, not only travel outside the Russian Federation, but even to leave their homes. That will be the task. And I think that in the next 10, 20, 30 years, like as long as it takes, just like before we remember the Jews searched for those who committed crimes against them in concentration camps, against Nazi criminals. Similarly, this will be the work of our special services. So now this is the main thing. Continue to build strong special services, recruit serious personnel there and set them the right tasks.
Russians attempted a breakthrough in the direction of Kostiantynivka, Donetsk region. The assault did not occur in the usual morning hours, but rather after sunset, and was carried out in 3 successive waves. The result? Nearly all enemy equipment, more than 10 units in total, was destroyed. Kostiantynivka, located in Ukraine's Donetsk region, has been a focal point of intense Russian attacks, resulting in significant civilian casualties and widespread destruction. On August 9, 2024, a Russian Kh-38 missile struck the EKO Market supermarket in central Kostiantynivka, killing 14 people, including 3 children, and injuring 44 others. The attack also damaged nearby shops, homes, and a Nova Poshta branch. Rescue teams cleared over 76 tons of debris from the site. Earlier, on September 6, 2023, a missile hit a bustling marketplace in the town, killing 16 people, including a child, and injuring more than 30. Médecins Sans Frontières reported that many of the wounded required emergency surgery. Subsequent attacks have continued to plague the town. On November 18, 2024, Russian artillery shelled a residential area, killing a 61-year-old woman and a 68-year-old man and injuring 2 others. On October 6, 2024, guided aerial bombs killed 1 person and injured 2, damaging apartment buildings, a bank, and a post office. These repeated assaults have devastated Kostiantynivka's infrastructure, including the destruction of the railway station and multiple residential and commercial buildings. U.S. will exit talks if there's no progress on a Ukraine-Russia ceasefire, Secretary of State Rubio. He urged countries to present peace proposals soon. Trump supports Zelensky's 30-day ceasefire proposal. U.S. envoy Kellogg Ukraine has shown it's ready. Now the ball is in Putin's court. Will Russia follow suit?
What the president wants is a permanent, comprehensive ceasefire, sea, air, land, infrastructure, for a minimum of 30 days, and then we can extend that. He's absolutely right. The president has this one right on the money. And that's where we want to go to. And when you look at everything the Ukrainians are willing to work with, now it's over to the Russians, over to Putin. Okay, we've got one side. Now you need to come up with the other side, and I think we're close. Look.
Ukraine and Hungary begin consultations to unblock EU accession talks. Media. Kyiv and Budapest agreed on regular meetings to resolve Hungary's objections. Talks will continue until all 11 disputed issues are settled. NATO will conduct an institutional audit of Ukrainian higher military educational institutions, which will be a step toward recognizing diplomas in alliance member states. The Ministry of Defense of Ukraine reported on this. The audit of the Ministry of Defense's higher educational institutions, funded by Latvia, will start on May 1st and will be performed in several stages, the first of which will be a self-assessment procedure.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.